What is going on, guys? Happy Monday. If you're in the States, most of us are off work today. So if you are, awesome. If not, that sucks. But yeah, we're gonna play a little WGT. See how we feel. Um, if I'm rolling, maybe we play the Vuso third round, but I don't know. We've got 2 days, and today and tomorrow should be playing days for me. So plan is to play today, tomorrow, and take off. I guess we're gonna have to play one of those days, but plan was to take off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then actually I don't know. I gotta plan out my week. Shit. I don't know. We'll have to think about that more as they progress. I am going out of town. Oof. It's gonna be a challenging week. Let's see. Might as well sign up for some ready goes. Very nice second round, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I needed that one. To be honest, I botched I had a weird shot into 18, and I tried to run up a 3-wood, and it just took like a freakish bounce. Hit like a 95% 3-wood, dinged it into the green. It was a 5-mile-an-hour straight tail, and it took like this freakish bounce and went over the green. But I had a very makeable pitch, and I lipped it. Like I thought it was in, and it lipped. I almost made a pitch in on 2. I got the heartbeats, and it stopped like 2 inches from the hole. Like it was dead center, and it looked like it was about to stop. And it does that thing where like it just stops like on a dime. Like it was going towards the hole, and then it's like it hit a brick wall 2 inches from the hole. So I mean that literally could have been a 21 under round. Could have had a 51. You know when the eTour bracket starts? It starts not this coming Thursday, but the next Thursday. That would be qualifier ends on the 11th. I think it is the 15th, maybe something like that when it starts. So you got about 10 days, roughly. All right, let's get into this day. What do we want to play? I feel so off. It was a no gym day. Guess this is the new ready go list, eh? A lot of Tory on here, but I mean that's pretty standard. I think we're gonna play this just because I need to practice. I think the second round conditions say moderate, and then I want to see what I assume championship greens, but you got to be getting to that point where the greens are going to move to 14. So either this round's going to be 13 or the next round should be 13, and today is 14. But we'll see 14, one or both of these rounds here. All we get is moderate and champion. Yeah, I needed a really good round, and I got it. So thank God. That put me kind of right back in the swing of things. And with the ineligible people, I think I'm actually in the top 10. So we are right there. Still don't know if we'll be able to play it. Hopefully, but how the schedule shakes out for baseball. Been a while. What's up, Papa? It's good. Very good. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I did not strike the ball particularly well when I played this last night, but I putted fantastic. I made 3 really hard putts I had no business making. But I took my time. I mean, that round literally, because I went with no warm up again. I should have warmed up because my ding percentage was like 32%. But I saw the tees were up. Like I saw people posting that tees were up and everything, and the scores were really good. So I'm like, I mean, that's probably gonna be a ton of wedges. I don't need to warm up from it. Well, I should have warmed up. I did almost hole out on one though. I hit it to, I don't know, probably 40. I mean, it was like right here. Stop right on the edge right there. That would have been pretty damn epic. 11 green, so same as last night actually. And this is uphill. Uphill. Pretty simple putt to start the day off, but about missing that first putt of the day. Trigger. All right. And a tailwind. Yeah, I had a nice little tailwind on this hole, and I had 20. Actually, I guess I didn't have a tailwind. It's more of a side-ish. But because the tees were up, I only had 23 yards in. 23 yards in, and then it almost made. Ooh, shit. Fairway. I can't get the spin exactly how I want it. I don't have to work. It's close enough. Like, it's heartbeats if I ding it. Don't think it goes in. I could have. Yeah, like 3, I made a really good putt on 3 here. I hit a ding. Actually hit the ding. I came up way short, but I didn't go down the hill. I ended up with a 14 point something. Basically, it was like 15 feet. And it ended up breaking almost 2 grids. And I sunk it. It was dirty. Trying to think how the hell you play this hole. Okay, I remember now. That's the only thing that sucks. My course knowledge here is just so bad still. I think we're gonna go 3-iron punch. I love missing late here. I've found keep getting this right to left wind, and I keep missing late, which is absolute worst possible miss. I constantly miss late here. Alright, this putt doesn't do shit. I've had this putt like 3 times. I always play way too much break. I always tell myself, like, this putt is basically almost dead straight. Oh, I had it. I just didn't hit it. Needed it. I played that 36 feet instead of what I should have hit. Should hit that 39. Not too worried about score. We're just playing this just for get some reps in and hopefully get on the ding. If I get on a nice little ding heater, we'll play. But if I'm struggling to find the ding today, I won't play. Wait until tomorrow. I kind of liked waiting. Playing it last night was kind of good because I knew exactly what I needed to do. Needed to go out and have a round, and I. There's a little choppy. I restarted my computer, and it's still pretty choppy. I had to restart my computer. I couldn't get my Streamlabs to work, so I was dealing with a little bit of a choppy meter last night during my round. almost botched that par 5 on the back number. Hit it in the rough off the tee. And I had a weird ass number into the hole. I had to make like a 10-footer down the hill. It was not good. Almost screwed it up. What's up, man? Happy Monday. All right. Shot in here, but I feel like it plays weird. Check my notes. Okay. I have sometimes it plays weird and sometimes it plays normal. That's encouraging. Hit it normal. Oh, it wasn't this hole. What hole was it? Maybe it was the last hole. Maybe it was hole 4. I think it was hole 4. Hit a this is where I came up yesterday. I know this putt just instinctively here. This is literally the same spot I hit it yet. Oh fuck. Okay. Too much there. I think I just hit it too hard, honestly. What was it? Maybe it's the next hole coming up here. I hit a 9-iron and just went. Nope, it wasn't this hole. It was hole 4. I hit a 9-iron and it was insane. Absolutely insane how long. I had a 16-footer. This hole I eagled. I hit a 3-iron to like 5 feet. Very easy. A good 3-wood number. I just don't know how to play this. Think it'll be okay. I don't know. It might release back. Yeah. Didn't want to come up short. I don't think that putt will be too bad. It should be downhill. Very down. It's not bad. Oh man, in terms of the E-Tour, I won't be any of my E-Tour. Guys know. We'll be out of town. We'll be trying to play it on the lounge. We'll see. I'm gonna try to play on a laptop from the hotel. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna all the way off. So bad. Gotta make that putt. Too much. Putting's not looking. That was a very easy. Maybe this was the hole where I had the crazy 9. Yeah, this was it. And I almost went off the back. And I sunk the putt. Definitely the shot. That was crazy. Got me thinking about it. 9-iron was like, boom. Oh my god. No heartbeat. I feel like I'm here a lot. I think this is a pretty common miss for me on this hole, if I remember. Way better than being past it. I hit a nice shot into here. I almost made a hole in one. Hit it under a foot. How do I want to play this? I'm nervous about spin. Guess we throw it long on 11. I don't think it's gonna spin back on 11. It was definitely gonna spin back, but I don't think it'll spin back off. We need to throw this decently. Ah, oh no. I'm gonna spin too much. Didn't get that long. And it started out left too. The putt's gonna. That was a ding. Started out right at the pin. That doesn't look that bad. All right. Not my best front nine. I should have made that one putt that I. We should probably be 7 under. Made an eagle putt. What's up, Michael? Should have a look at eagle, but it's not going to be a great look. A long one. Oh. Oh no. Ouch. I carried a lot further than I thought it was going. I can't remember what I did on this hole. I did not hit a great shot. I had like a wedge in, I think. I pulled it the hair, and I ended up with like 6 feet left of the pin. It was like 6 point. I think I went long and left. It was like 6.7 feet down, like 2 or something. Take a second on that one. Yeah, it was like somewhere back here. This hole I hit pretty good. I landed 1 yard past the pin. It just spun back really hard.
Go low.
Marshall? Subscription. Yeah, I hit a ding on this hole. I do remember hitting the ding and landed just past the pin. Then it spun back to like 8. I had like 8 feet up. Really, really. Trying to throw it long. Hopefully it goes at least 2 yards past. Oh, that's not. There's way more wind than I played. Well, it did go 2 yards past though. Didn't spin back. Hit. Not a bad putt though. Simple. Ugh, that's gonna be a long one. 4 tees were kind of nice on these longish holes on the back, where like sometimes you had to hit 3 iron or 3 back here, because it was 6 irons and 5 irons, which is why the score is so low. I think scores are still going to be extremely low today. If it's moderate 13, we should still really good scoring, and then Sunday's got to be, or not Sunday, final round's got to be heavy 40. It has to be. You got to ding that, boy. But it's going to be short of the hole, sure. Got right up there, pin high. Not bad. What conditions for round 3? Looks like moderate and champion, but I don't know. That's the only thing I know. Yeah, I don't know if tees are up or normal. Don't know. All right, another fairly easy. This hole. Ugh. I missed the fairway. Don't miss the. Even from 4 tees. Pain. I had one of the. I played a semi-aggressive line. It wasn't like horribly aggressive, and I barely missed dinged, and it quite a ways off. Huge mistake. I have done this. I laid way too far back. Shit. It's actually not a bad number. I just don't know how it's going to react with the top spin. It's going to release out a ton, or if it's just going to chill. I'm not hitting pitching wedge because I don't want it to spin off the green. That's fine. This is the one. I left myself another weird number, and I was like 10 feet back here. Hit that putt, breaks it. Moderate 13. Are the tees normal? I assume everything's back to normal for this. This is the one that. No, I always feel like this whole play is weird, but I don't have any notes, so it must not. I remember the T's were up. Not 100% sure. They're up again? That's so weird. I mean, the scores weren't bad, but they weren't like. You could tell T's were up by the scoring from everybody. Last round, everybody was shooting. Always a good indicator. Oh god, I thought I missed it. That would have sucked. Very easy putt. Still can't believe I shot 12 under. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw Chris shot 60 as well, it did make me feel better. Made me feel okay. Thank God. At least someone else did. It wasn't just. Oh. This is where I was the other day too. Very easy. Where did I aim? Except I was a lot further away. I remember I hit a 5-iron at 95%, and I came up 14 feet. I do remember that now. And I was miffed. Like, I even hit the ding, and I'm like, how did I not beat? No, I played it out here, 15 feet away, so it should be about right. My dumbass played the first 6 holes on 13s instead of 11 greens for round 2. God. I know, Birchie messaged me and just, something that I do pretty commonly. I don't pay attention to boxes. But luckily on a course like this, I will because I don't know it well. So I'm relying heavily on I'm actually looking at this box to determine like what the numbers are on the par 3s. And he accidentally played normal number and like hit it, obviously like 30 yards long into the water.
Young 4, let's go 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 young 4, let's go.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, he ended up going. But here we go. I have a really good success rate on this hole. Either this hole's just really easy, or it's just a good hole for me. I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't have said. I have played it really well. I just had like a easy tap in yesterday. I think I was closer than this actually. And then this hole, I hit a really good shot. I had an awkward number in. I had like a knockdown 9-iron in. I think I hit 9-iron at 94% power. I had a nice, gentle right to left wind. Obviously, it was 2 to 4 mile an hour wind, but it was right to left. So I took it slightly right of the hole. Tried to go long. I ended up going pin high, and I just ended up with like a 4-incher. Not quite make it. I felt like it was a really good opportunity to hole out. Not eagle and 18 myth. This is a good number to do something really stupid. Yeah. Too much spin. It's gonna come ripping back. So I said that was stupid, but good for the hole out anyway. That looks It's a weird angle. Something about this angle I don't like. It feels very key. Yeah, I don't know. It makes me feel. I think it's right here if I'm just eyeballing it, but in this view, it tends to be a little more. Like a lot more. Quarter of a gridish. I'm gonna go right here. Ah, damn it. No eagle. No eagle. I was so miffed I didn't eagle this hole. I should have laid back a little bit. But I actually thought that run up 3-wood was going to be really good, but it took an insane bounce. Like I landed my 3-wood right here. Because I figured I needed I was playing for 11 yards of, and I landed it here. Like I said, it was like a 95% three. And it just bam hits really hard and goes all the way back into here. And then I lipped out my pick. Alright, obviously we're not reaching, so leave myself something I can hole out. Getting it up near the water. Like you could do it, but it's just gonna. A good number. It's not a hole out number. Not quite a hole out number. Should be an easy birdie though. All right, 16 under with a very easy miss 6-footer. And I had the right line here. I just left it short. Actually, my dink stats were better than I thought. But didn't feel good. Not like let's jump right in and do this. I think I want to play the St. Andy's, but I want to play it with the. I think we'll hold off on this one. I do want to do that with E2. I'm sorry. Does anybody remember what this was? Is this a 500 or a 1K? One or the other. Good wind. Good chance this comes up short. So 500. Thank you. 15 downwind, but it is slightly uphill. I think we just go ahead and play it for 15. So just a hair over 75% for me. Ah. It was good. I just didn't play enough. Didn't play enough slope. Not a great win. We'll just see if I can get it down there. I don't know. That's fine. Not great. Don't really factor in anything. I think wind, elevation, basically play that as nothing. Because this shot's gonna hit and skip pretty good. Always take off just here a little bit. 42, we'll probably play 42. Always gets that little extra skip here. Normally that's probably, it bounces like half. This hole just really loves to release slope. I'm sure this has been asked, but what's the conditions? It's 20 green speeds and moderate wind. And playing from the back tee. No, I don't know. Somebody said it was 13 green speeds and the tees were probably up. They thought the tee was fiber. Pretty sure that's fiber that said that. Yeah. We're not real sure, so why don't you play it? Let us know. I think that's the fairest way to do it. It's a really good number. How do I want to do this, actually? I guess I should think through this. Do I want to carry it past the pin and try to bring it back? What are the green speeds? I did not pay attention. Let's assume they're 13. So if they're 13, I want to do this. Oh, no. That was terrible. Should not have gone long. Should have just landed it. How I normally play. Should have landed it down here. I'm gone all day. You play it, text me, tell me literally everything, then I'll play. I like strategy. I don't like the putt. I still struggle with these. Like, you got super fast moving dots, you got really slow moving dots. Technically, this putt resides mainly in this grid. That's always still, but then you switch to this view, and now the putt's entirely in this grid. So I think we have to play for the big. What an absolute nightmare. I mean, it's going to be really close to a, which I don't want to. I think I'm going to play it a little over, a hair over 3/4 of a grid with a little more pace. Nope. God. Shitty leave. Not as much break. I don't know. Those putts still confuse me when they're in those grids like that. Very weird. I don't think this is a terrible win. think it's great, but I don't think it's bad. It's a bit of a weird number. That did not start out online. That's an awkward putt. A terrible heartbeat. Ready for a super ass hard putt. Shit balls, dude. I gotta get my putting down. Something like that. Like this is a putt I missed a lot. This is very similar to how I started in the last month's monthly. I think this is like identical to how I started, and then I birdied out. Win it. At least I think I won it. I didn't actually confirm I won it. I was in the lead on the last day. What a weird, awkward freaking. Either like a 90% 3-wood, or I jam a 3. I think we do this play. We try to get some. Thought the pool helped me. Oh, that's not terrible. Like, it's a little shorter than I like, but short here is pretty makeable. For an awkward number, it's not terrible. I feel like this putt's way straighter than what I'm. I don't want to give up the hole too much. You gotta hit it. But again, I don't mind being on this side as long as it gets up. Don't be short. Yeah. Not great, but it's a good leave. Which is something I don't know at Tory well enough. I'm just a bit of an idiot on where to leave it. What's up, Scott? That looks very straightish. And in this view, it doesn't break a ton. Like maybe out here, and that would probably be max. I would. It does get a little straighter right there. Got beginning break, so I'm gonna say right there. Hold on. That putter was coming down. I just bad feeling. And make sure that's. Yeah, I really want to give up the hole, to be honest. I'm gonna go edge. Oh, it didn't back right. Had it. Should have left it where I had it. Oh, it changed my mind because I saw it break back a little bit, and then. Bad. Doesn't look like we'll be playing today. There's no reason I should be going for this, but in the round, I feel like. Although being super close like this really. Ooh. That would have gone poorly. Shit. If you miss ding it, you win. Always weird to get the. Like, see that we're angled. We're pointing this way, so you almost have to rotate the camera in a little bit. Brewer. Ugly, but six under front. Not good. We got to go really low on the back. Go 9. 8 or 9, one of the. That's a good wind. I hit this very, very low, like not much backspin. I want to try tear him off the hill here if I. Got a good bounce there out of it. Be a decent number in. 7 iron with a little something something off of it. If there's actually a left to right wind or if it's dead straight. This shows the opposite way, so we're just gonna hit it straight. That was shitty, but I kept it short of the hole. So pretty damn makeable. Good wind. Let's go. Try to get a mini carom, but I'm not going for the big one. Playing it safe. I played that way more aggressive. Not really worth it. Everything funnels back to the hole here, so I'm over aiming to the left on purpose. Give it room. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot it released. I was playing for spin back. Completely good. Man, that was like dumbass shot. Good putt though. I can't remember last time I was able to knock it way down there. Keep getting headwind, sidewind, like we got a late way. Yep. Yeah, it's my normal spot. We're just gonna jam this one. I gotta be mindful of spin here. I do like going with the underpowered 4-iron though. It gives you a little bit of spin, but it's not overpowering. More bite-ish. Just haven't had a lot of success hitting like underspun 5-iron. So like where I take spin. Berkeley has not gone well for me. Ooh, good wind. Might be able to do something. Be able to try a little trick shot. $28. Actually, this could leave me with a really awkward, really awkward. I wonder what it's like going down here. I feel like that's actually probably the best place. Like hit it somewhere down in here. But if I go in that bunker, I'm not good. Whatever. Sticking to the play I was originally going. Get up. Get up. Gosh. 30, 40. Be a pretty shot. No, no, it did not come out like 30, 40 rough. It went sand. I hit it in the bug spot where it came out like it was on the sand. Oh, I hate this hole. Now it should work. That fucking spot is so bugged. Oh no, I just nuked it. I wasn't paying attention. I did not need that full. Obviously. Okay. Might have been a little triggered there. So, or shit. It's a mixed sand lie? Yeah. Yeah, it's a buggy one that you gotta play. Like it's a bunker. I shouldn't have gone for it. Should have just laid. I had a good I wouldn't say I had a good round going. I had a decent. I didn't necessarily. I'm so pissed right now. Nice par. I made bogey. Yes, we bogeyed that. Just not worth going. Not in that lie. I'll hang it out. I like hanging it out to the right there. Might try that next time. That'd be a pretty straightforward shot. Oh. Working the shit out of me right. Fuck, man. Oh, bad spot. As that is like the most frustrating thing. You're starting to get on a nice little roll, and then well, hell. No elevation, slight tailwind, that tip stronger tailwind. Two, we're gonna a lot less because it should carry a decent ways as well. Thinking about either bouncing up a 4, an underpowered 4, or I hit a hard 5. I think hard. Just, oh no. Just yards. Should have played it full. I think it was a perfect full. Oof. That's gonna. Make it play a little bit. Terrible. Such a good recovery that round too. So probably 12 under. Oh, nice little 60 there. But I played better than 60. But putting still, I don't know. Guessing like I was putting a really good knee tour and update issue. It's like every time there's an update, I hate. 49 up though. This is playing 50 cards. Normally I would play a punch, but we kind of need a whole. Got to modify. All right. Quite disappointed. I thought for sure I was going to shoot 15. Once we got to that par 5, we kind of gotten through like 12 and 13 are holes I struggle on. But 15, 16, I was pretty confident of birdie though. Thought we'd birdie 14, then 18. So I figured worst case it was going to be 14 under, but I was feeling pretty good about 15. Can't get too upset. Free classic apparel. Fortunately, I think I already bought all. Anybody playing that round right now? I'd love to watch somebody play and see, but I guess it doesn't matter. My putter does not feel like ready to. Maybe we'll play this. But it's high wind, so. What to do? I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm ready to play. How my putting feels. Where's that? Missing some putts I should be making. Maybe we'll just do it. So confused. Don't know what to do. Not a lot of people playing. Evan would. Ah, fuck it. Let's do it. We're gonna regret this one. Title. Good morning. All right, well, good luck to us. Let's check everything out here. These are combination. Oh, God. I got to pay attention. This is going to be a really long. Just so you guys know, I would expect this round to probably take an hour. Because it's not there. We're going to take our time. I have no idea if it's what teas are what, so. Although I think that works to my advantage. I think not knowing makes me pay attention, which is a good thing. Kind of a weird wind where I don't know if it's a headwind or I don't know if it's a tailwind. My success rate on these are not good. Everything to me shows tailwind. It's a hint of a tailwind. It's not even really a tailwind. Enough to where I would probably not even play a wind. Worst case, I guess we come up short. But if it's a headwind, we come up really short. So, I am kind of seeing a head. I think I'm going to play headwind. I'm going to play headwind. And we'll just see what happens. All right, nice. Start. 13 greens. Not missing stupid ass putts. Just just got to pay really, really close attention to the tees. Make sure we're not doing anything stupid here. So I should be able to get the nice little carom. We should be able to end up somewhere in this area again. Hopefully get a nice little pitch in. That's the plan. Oh. Misting's feeling like a bad idea. Okay, we're good. Tried to misting it to get a little more distance, but had I known we'd end up 28 yards away, I wouldn't have done it. Not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Oh. Yeah. All right, normal T here. Normal T. I think I have a note here. Take our time. Take our time. No rush here. No. I mean, I'm definitely aggressive here. I don't like my number. So, not feeling a punch. I was going to hit like a punch 5-iron with some spin off, but I'm just not comfortable playing that shot. Thinking like a choke down 6-iron. A little choke down 6 to control spin. Kind of feeling that. Like right there. Should give me a little bit of bite, but not a ton. Keep coming. That'll work. That's a big birdie. Just mentally, that's a big birdie on a hole that I have struggled on early. All right, pay attention to the tees here. Every hole. I think this is up. Yeah, it is. I guess we could look at the mini map and that would tell me too. Ah. Right, my tee shots, dude. Oh man, see, this is where I don't know where you want to be and where you. I think everything slopes right to left here, so like short left's probably not like the worst thing. Unfortunately, putter view just is not going to show me a damn. I can't actually see the grid lines. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think we want to avoid anything up here. If we end up down here, I don't think it's terrible. This is kind of a go wind. We don't have to be too cautious. As long as I hit the ding, we'll be. I am gonna hit the ding. Positivity. Positivity. I think I'm underplaying the wind a little, but I think I'm okay with that. As long as it doesn't spin like hard left. I don't recall this spinning hard. Because if I am wrong and the wind is straighter than it looks, then I put myself in a really bad spot here. But yeah, I'm good with that. Little above. I had a similar putt yesterday where I was above the pin. I think. Might have been the exact same spot. All right, good putt. I guess you've rejoined playing the showdown. No. Not played showdowns. All right, let's make sure we hit the fairway. Still and hit the fairway. Tee shot. Good ball. Just didn't want to hit some kind of stupid pool. Have I had any issues with 5? Yes. I have had some issues with distance being wrong in the. No, God, it's such a bad miss thing. Just end up short. That was way short. I think if I hit normal number, I'm good there. Ah, that was terrible. Oh, this is a weird little putt. See, I'm getting like right here. There's no possible way that puck breaks that. I mean, in this view, it does. I guess like it's close. I don't think it does. Maybe here. Gut saying there. Hmm. Well, you know, we gotta make a fucking decision here. I think it's right there. Let's go. Yeah. Took forever. And it wasn't that hard of a putt, but when your putter, you know, confidence is a little shaky, gotta take your time. Oh, these tees are way. Okay. Just gotta find the fairway here. I think that's a pretty damn safe line. Give myself a look at eagle here. Gonna have a nice 3-iron in. Should almost be full. Gonna be very close to a full 3-iron. Everything slopes back that way, so should be fine. Should go towards the hole. Is the hair maybe? Alright, good eagle. Make it steady Eddie. Steady Eddie here. Not in a competition for speed. Which really helps me when I'm struggling. My game is not in a good place. Take it easy. What's up, guys? Am I sore? What am I sore from? What would I be sore from? From baseball? No. But I didn't play, so. I take it you're sore? Just need to play this very smartly. 7, hole 7. I got a wedge in. I don't remember what this does. Spin one. Now I have a tendency to go long. I don't think we want to hit pitching wedge. I think we go with into this wind. It should just be a perfect full top. Wouldn't say perfect, but pretty close, I guess. All right, big par 3 coming up here. I've got a good number in. I think. Not sure. And it should be a really good number. Either that or I either hit this shot or I spin the 6-iron. On 13 green, spinning a 6-iron makes me slightly nervous. I feel like I could spin it too much. Like I kind of just want to kill it. But I don't want to go horribly long, and if I go with this much spin, I'm not going to get any love from the slope, and I have a tailwind, so I think we go 6-iron actually. All right, late miss will not kill me here. It leaves me an uphill putt that I can make, so I'm fine with that. So I think I carried it too far, so now it's going to be very slopey. I feel like ding, I probably should have threw it long. Like I should have played it off this. That sucks. Whew. GG. Like that, and maybe think pace over. Right there with some serious heat on it. Holy shit. Let's go. Great win here. Great win. Got to capitalize, and the T's are up. Yeah, T's are up. Okay, let's work backwards here. Since we're taking our time here, let's think about our approach shot, not our tee shot. So, coming in, we want to be as far down this side as possible, really. Because we want that angle. I still don't think I can get back to the pin. So do I think we take like an insane angle? No. But I think we still need to be aggressive down that side. Ah, you wuss. You're such a pain. So, I actually have kind of a problem here. I can carry it too good. Like, very easy. I can reach the hole with no problem. But, I can't get there with a 3-iron. At least I can't get to this point. I can probably get to the very front of the green with a 3-iron. I could get there to the front and try to run it up. 3-wood is like real bad. Like 90%, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. So I think I would hate to leave this short because it is such a big upslope. But in theory, I mean, I should be able to clear that part. I think that's the play. We just try to run it up and leave myself some type of putt. There's a 3-wood into here. Either that or I try to jam it right into this hill and then use the upslope. That's still only like 92% power. So I'm just not seeing a good play. If there is a play, I'm missing it. I think we have to try to just run it up the ridge. The only play I'm seeing here. Just such a safe shot there. Such an absolute safe shot. But I thought my chances of getting to the hole were just terrible. I didn't want to blow it. Like, let's just make birdie. And if we make a big putt, so be it. It's still a good front 9, as long as we birdie. Nah, that misting killed me. The misting killed me. I think I had a chance if I ding it. I think somebody's going to eagle that hole today. For sure. I would have. Gotta think backwards. Didn't do a good job of thinking backwards there. Should have left myself with a fuller 3-wood in. Or I could have really tried to land it center of the green and bounce it up. That was a pretty bad thought process. Make sure I can't reach this bunker. 302 to that. Shouldn't be able to get I'm gonna put full backspin. Sure I can. And I'm gonna miss a little late. So I avoid the left bunker. It's gonna be a little bender. It's gonna be a tap in. But we are uphill, so that's huge. Putting up the hill, not down it. So in this view, it looks pretty easy. In this view, it's breaking. Okay. No. Too much spin, offline, like what happened? Oh no. Get out of here. How does 95%? No. What in the actual hell? How does that carry that far? Why does this keep... Why do I don't know if it's something I'm doing. I mean, 95% power should have been perfect. That wins maybe neutral-ish. Maybe a yard. Alright, I gotta calculate this out, man. 206. I mean, I guess I should have played 205. I played 208. I should have played 205. Alright. Misread. It's got to be a slight tailwind. I played a headwind. Damn it. Oh well. I'll make a freaking putt now. Make that putt. That's a bad par on a ding. Damn it. Oh, it annoys the shit out of me. Hit the ding and walk away with par. God. Alright. Oh, I missed that putt either. It really wasn't that bad. I missed it by a pretty sizable amount too. Alright, let it go. Let it go. Hmm. Give me a good heartbeat. I had a bad heartbeat yesterday. I think that's good. Or the pin. Should be an uphill putt. That's a little windier than I thought though. Oh god, I thought that missed didn't cost me. I thought that missed didn't cost me. Okay. Hit the fairway here today. Did not do it yesterday. Probably should today. Looks like T is pretty normal. So shooting fairway and we'll lay up. Be good. Fairway, lay up to a good number here. I think it's probably, I would like 50 to 60 yards to hit this ish. Great little perfect full back 3-iron on. That should be perfect. Come back. Oh, it just never comes back. I've got to remember that. Just feel like it should come zipping back. It never does. Put a note down there. Put that little bit of topspin on it because I was concerned about it spinning too much. Good birdie though. Way easier of a birdie than what I had yesterday. One of my more difficult birdie holes. That putt I had was just absolute. Oh no. Oh no. Jason, what are you? What in the hell was that, man? Shit. I really screwed the pooch on that one, boy. That was, thank God I was like, not, had a 7-iron in or something crazy, you know? Oh, wow. Good recovery. Good recovery. Ooh, we got a little lengthy shot here. This is the first time I've actually had to hit shot from distance. Oh, fuck, that was so loose. That was really loose. Distance was good too. It was a very loosely hit shot. All right. I gotta make a putt. Bender. Fight the bender. Ugh. Oh, we're gonna take our sweet time here. I can't afford to miss this putt. I'm pretty sure this is the line though. Feel decent. But this makes me nervous. I like the dots are a lot slower in that view. That's my concern. God, you gotta. I'm just not making putts. I should be making 2 putts I've missed this round. I should. And I just barely missed it too. I should have caught that. That was very makeable. I was right in between 2 lines. I went with the. Actually, I saw 3 lines. I went with the middle line. Went with the middle line instead of the low. Should have got that right. All right, man. We're in full-time salvage mode now. I feel like the round's starting to slip away a bit here, so let's bring it back in. Finish strong. Go 4 under on the last 3 would make us 18 under. If we can fire an 18 under, we're in a really good spot here. Still out. I don't want this to spin back a shit ton, but I do want to try to hold it. Don't like how left that went. That went very left on the ding. Stop, stop, stop. Yeah, see, that was the mistake. I didn't necessarily want it to be that far away. I wanted an uphill putt, so I did want the spin if I missed. Didn't want to be this far away. My putter not feeling so good right now. A little far. Questionable putt, man. Alright, thank God I misdinged it. I was gonna let it go and remove it, but okay. Shit, man. Turn, turn. Gotta be smart here about spin. Leave myself a nice, easy putt. 9. I remember I tried to throw this high right into this wind and it miserably failed, so we're not doing it. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Won't do that shit again. Kind of like a little knockdown 9 and just go right at it as opposed to like a hard wedge. Knockdown 9, I don't have to worry about and spin. Should just sit and die. Or even if I go like, yeah. Or I could play the pitching wedge, but I think it's gonna spin back even with 9 ticks. Play a little dead weighted 9. Yeah, that was the play. That is like perfect spot there. Perfect position right. Up the hill, super easy. That was awesome. Very rudimentary shot. Like there was nothing fancy about it, but the execution was really well done. Oh yeah, you love to see it. These are back too. All right, am I gonna have any issues with like? I gotta work backwards here. I don't want some kind of fucked up number. Dude, get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Are you doing this? Why can I not? All right. Well, we're just gonna have to guess. If I hit full driver here, I'm gonna hit this 320. That's gonna leave me 250. That's gonna leave me that super awkward number. Need a fuller 3-wood into this hole if I'm gonna hold it. It's the same issue I ran into yesterday. Or will I be able to get a 3-iron up there? I don't know. Let's say I can move the marker on the mini map. Oh, yeah. Okay, nice call. All right, so like our net landing number is going to be somewhere around here, like 565. Well, let's say we're going to hit this tee shot 14. That should do 15. 325. 565. Roughly 325-ish. That would leave me 240 to there. 240 down 8. It's going to be downhill something. Let's just say downhill 3. Safe. That leaves me with just an absolute wretched number in. It's too far for a 3-wood. It's too far for a 3-iron. And the 3-wood is horrendous and will never hold. I did get good wins on the par 5s, yeah. Actually, in general, I had really good wins. Really, really good win. Really need to hope the driver goes really far. I would need another 10 yards out of that driver. I don't know if I can hit a 3. It is downhill. Or I need to lay up and hit like a 95% driver. I think we lay up and hit the 95% driver. I just don't want to risk a 3-wood here. But I almost feel like I can run it back there. Like I can hit a huge drive here. All right, we'll see. Hopefully I don't regret this. I feel like I'm probably going. Oh, yeah. I ended up 239. 240 is where I figured I'd end up. Oh, no, that's to the hole. So, no, we ripped that thing. Nice. Yeah, we're in good shape now. So, I'm factoring at least 11 yards. So, our net number here is 229, but it does tend to come up a little shorter. Wow, this is a really good number. This should just be a perfect full 3. Should be money. Take a couple of ticks off here. Should be good. I imagine this still releases it, right? Only I had notes. I just don't know how much it releases. I have the only note I have is I have a 3-iron into a 17-mile-an-hour straight tailwind, released 8 yards at 95% power. This is less, so it's going to release a lot less. I need to come off of this a little bit. Let's factor in 7 yards of release. That would be net 230. Okay. Yeah, this is still a really good number. That's all right. Missing right, everything slopes back to the left. I knew my miss had to be late. We'll take that. Wow, this putt actually looks terrible. Huh. No bueno. This is not a good putt. Yeah, I think I know the line, but I got it right at a quarter. Where I was kind of initially. About right there with some. I'll take that round. Oh. I mean, mistakes on the back, but we played the front pretty good. Very happy with how I played the front. Couple of mistakes. Not recognizing it was a tailwind on 11 cost me. And then 15, I mean, I should have. I sprayed it out to the right. That was I hit that 3-iron and just late. Ended up with that 10.3 foot putt. Should have been about 3/4 of a grid. I played it about 84% of a grid, I think. Missed it just high. But that's huge. That's huge. We'll gain ground again, which is nice. My ding rate was absolutely horrible. 23 out of 54, but I misdinged a ton of drives on purpose. I misdinged putts on purpose. And some shots I knew to play to a safer side. Like that shot on 18, I was no way in hell I was going to pull that. It was either going to be a ding or a late miss. They're relatively, it basically ends up being the same shot. If you miss late, it just takes the slope and comes back anyway. 42.5% ding rate, not good. But after that 60, that's 2 big rounds. But none of the leaders have played. Should be in good shape. Could have been another 53. Should have been another 53. That's all right. What can you do? I think I want to play Andes now with the E-Tour clubs, just to get a little Andes practice in with the E-Tour set, and then that'll probably wrap up the stream after that. Don't care about the putter. I don't recognize a difference in the putter. It's all the same to me. I know a lot of people hate that E-Tour putter, but I really, 99% of the time, there's no difference, in my opinion. Moderate and tournament. This is a 300 credit, so if we do bad, fine. I need the practice because I'm just not going to be practicing a whole lot over the next week and a half. Got to get the putting a little more dialed in. I made some okay putts that round. I missed some putts. There's 2 putts I felt like I should have made them both. I didn't have to make like any crazy ass putts that round. Except for the one on 8. That was it. Everything else was pretty routine. So the way I look at it, I had 3 hard putts and I missed 2 of them. No heartbeat. Where's the wind? Holy hell. Nuki Nukerson. What in the hell did I do right there? Net number should have been 55 yards. 55. Punch full backspin to go 55. Oh. Yeah, I should hit that 90. Oopsie. That's fine. Still doesn't. The wind aim was crazy though. And there would be nothing worse in the E-Tour than the guy who ends up parring this hole. You're gonna feel like shit. Hope it's not me. That's like the worst feeling ever. Pin. The other pin, not so bad because it is kind of, but this one, never par it like that. Don't want to do that. That's horrendous. Easiest hole in the game. But this pin is definitely the easiest hole in the game. So I literally just parred the easiest hole in the game. That's a good start. Don't be that guy in the E. Now this hole, different story. Got like 101 in. 101 in-ish, I guess. This should do about half, so that'd be like 9.5, so. And then with the elevation, that puts it at about. Ooh, I thought that was gonna be so good. Oh, no. Oh, that should not have carried. So you're telling me that wind did 12 yards? What? Maybe it did, I don't know. Maybe it's 60%. What's 60% of that? Yeah, I guess so. That'd be 11.4. Alright, I fucked that one up. But it shouldn't have gone 4 yards long. Tricky putt. These are the putts I was making in the E. I was feeling. I mean, my putting was dirty in the E. Even though they said I putted like shit, I putted just unbelievably well. This putt's like. Nice. Good birdie there. Helps out a little bit. Birdie in the most simple hole ever been created in the history of this game. Alright. If I can get my distance right this time. That weird number for me. Weird number that makes me slightly uncomfortable. Yeah, it's gonna skip out too much. Oh, shit, that's a great shot. Take that all day. Almost perfect. Making me all nervous and shit. Ew. This is the one where someone's gonna get fucked over in E-Tour. Because if you get a 30-mile-an-hour headwind here with E-Tour clubs in the back pin, GG. Enjoy your par. But I do think this is going to be. We should see the most skilled players win. In my opinion, this is such a good skill-based course. Because it is fairly simple. And it is straightforward. And you're going to have to play some seriously heavy wins the last probably 2 rounds. Better players should move through. You're going to have to worry about more the early upsets than anything else. You should see a couple of upsets early, and then us and the better players will move. Because the putts aren't like ridiculously hard. So it's just more about distance control. Distance control and 30-mile-an-hour. And I mean, there's always that wind. Always going to be when you're talking about 30 mile an hour. Good wins on the fives today. Let's go. I need this eagle. Pretty bad. It's front pen though and E-Tour club, so basically that's not happening. That is not gonna happen. Unless I just lucked out and got the greatest number in history. And I got the gentlest, softest kick you've ever seen. Then maybe. I'm gonna try the 6-iron because 5-iron would just be an absolute disaster. Need that soft kick on the left. Hit the ding, maybe. I don't know. Not a bad result. Definitely live where it's at right now. Perfect. I don't even need to move the aimer. 11 downhill into 12 downwind. Probably go with the 60-40. Sorry. I usually hit the mute, but I didn't get to it there. Okay. Basically, we're going to play this like net 9. So in my mind, we're playing for a 9-yard pitch, not an 11 pitch. It's fine. I had an absolute massive amount of break to it, I guess. That wasn't even. I feel like with my clubs right there, that's highly likely that's an eagle. I'm probably 20 yards further down, and I'm hitting a 7-iron. I am definitely nervous about playing this on a laptop I've never played on the hotel. So yeah, obviously I won't be streaming any of my rounds unless I come home. If I come home, I'll stream my rounds, but if I don't come home, then I'm just going to be playing on a laptop. Obviously not going to stream. I don't think this is one we fuck around with. I think we just jam this one. Pick your line. Be confident. And you're just like, this is the line I want. Now in my mind, I'm trying to match the speed up. I know I want to hit it on this line. The question is, how hard do I need to hit it? And I'm thinking I need to hit it almost 6 feet. That was just a line that looked good to me. And then we figure out how hard we hit it. Stay up. Ugh, I never get the wind right here. I think I can get it close. Like, this should be a shot I stick. I always struggle getting the wind right. I'm gonna pull it just a hair. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have pulled it. No, pulling was the right call. I just a little deep, but that's a good ball. All right, same thing as last hole. We just pick our line and then we match the speed. I like right there, but I don't need to jam it. I'm gonna go just a little over 6. Almost playing this at speed. So let's hit it a little bit further. Then maybe misting slightly. Oh, this is a good win. I will never. I know I bitch about headwinds. This is one hole. I will never bitch about a headwind. Very happy with a headwind here. Very, very happy. Not bad. Kind of a weird putt, but pretty straightforward. It doesn't break as much as it like fairly straightish. Gonna hit it firm and misting late. Did you already play the Vuso? I did, yeah. I did. Made 2 mistakes. But I made 2 eagles. 18 under. Ooh. Good. I am really bad about knocking. I'm quite bad at this. Oh. Relatively speaking. Do I birdied a lot? Yeah, but I'm still pretty shitty. 53. It's like a net 53, and I don't know about hitting a punch. Champ tees? It's mixed tees. Mixed tees. Combination. Some of them are back, some of them are forward. I think all of the par 5s are up. I was able to reach almost every par 5 except for really long one. But I had some good rounds too. Or good wins, sorry. I was definitely aided by. A rare heartbeat for me here. Very rare. 13 greens and mixed tees. For the open. Like I said, good wins. Like, I had some pretty decent wins. Champs effed with me. So position myself well with one. Gotta close it out. A good one to just go right at. I mean, this is all day attack, attack, attack. That is a hole out wind. Ugh. Did what I wanted to. Landed past the pin and slightly to the left. Take another headwind here. Headwind, please. It's not bad. Not terrible. But I don't know if it's a fucking tailwind or a headwind. I'm so bad at this. I wish I knew how to figure that out. It looks like a headwind. Means it's probably a tailwind, but the pin is showing headwind. I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna knock. I have a really good 5-iron number in. I guess I should hit that. I kind of want to hit knockdown. Tend to like knockdowns. It's a little. That's a good spot. I've had a decent amount. Should be right here. 12s. I don't even know if I can clear these bunkers. Yeah, we should be fine. Should be fine into this. 30-mile-an-hour winds. That gonna be an interesting decision to get. You can definitely hit it in those 2 bunkers. It's just a flat punch all day. Flat punch, like 57-ish yards. Should just hit and stop. So, like 93, 94%. Good wind here. With my driver, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but this one is just kind of short enough where this is like a really good wind to just rip the driver. Fortunately, it's the back pin. Clubs is not great. Makes this challenging. Oh, that was a heartbeat. Get the bad kick off the slope here. Yeah, that was good. I landed pin high. Fine. An acceptable shot. Where you need a little wind luck there. You need a little headwind to help you hold it up on this. Not a bad putt though. What's wrong with Landon?
In there.
Oh.
It's seriously.
Is it really?
Tell you life is clip.
Go to the dock.
I'm like.
Yeah, got that infection. Hitting him.
Simon was done. I'm over.
Yeah.
And then he just.
All right, so that was a bad. Although I think I'd make that if I. Yeah. A little preoccupied. All right, not that terrible number. Hate that I had to lay up, but. Okay. Come down, come down. That was a pretty heavy wind. Should have added a little. These are the putts I gotta start making more. Kind of fucking with me now. Yeah. Did I miss thing enough? Nope. I got really lazy there. Needed to aim out a little bit more. I got lazy. Fuck, man. Not making these putts. Good par there. Solid par. Yikes. All right, see if I can shoot 15 under. Wouldn't be terrible. For an E2 round, that would win most of the time. Say that wins most detour round. Gotta hit a hard wedge, which I'm not. Trying to gauge that release is tricky. Got to work on the putting, but everything else feels okay. Good misting there. Misting did a little more than I wanted, but I did want a misting. Be right there and firm. Maybe a little misting early just in case. I think there's a really good wind with this pin, but to the other pin it's terrible. From what I could tell from eTour, it is not good. Because you can't carry. It's a nightmare. I think this shot's going to be really, really bad. I had to guess. It's going to release out just... Had a pretty good number in there. That's what I figured we were going to see some no bullshit release from the rough with these clubs. I thought about coming off the 6-iron a little bit, but I figure if I came off, it's just going to end up being the same shot anyway. It's going to release more. Might land less, but it'll end up releasing out the same. I actually think I'm going to make this putt. Fuck. How do I miss that putt? Oh, felt like a pretty straightforward read there. Shit. All right, so birdie for 14 under, 58. Still not terrible. I think for eTour, your goal's got to be 59 or better is going to win a decent amount of times. And moderate, maybe probably 58, 57. Heavy wins, anything in the 50s, and you got a great shot at winning, regardless of who you're. Got a great number in. Great number to either do something stupid or hit a hell of a shot here. All right, I'm gonna miss ding late here. I'm hitting it too hard for that line, but yeah, 14 under, whatever. Just gotta take more putts. That was one I should have birdied. Is what it is. Ding percentage is kind of shit too. All right, let's see if anybody's streaming their rounds. Got somebody playing their round, maybe quick. Don't see anybody doing that, but there are some World Cup matches on. I think I'm gonna post a SEMO here in a second, and you guys can watch up match. So I will catch you guys soon. Appreciate you guys tuning in, as always. Don't know next time I'll be streaming, but it'll be should be tomorrow. All right, catch you guys later.